y'all doing? I mean, as you can probably tell, we're not using Hectic today, and that's for a reason, because we're doing social media for the Fox Enduro Fest, and might just watch out for a bit of the, got a bit of a pill of that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna be having a two-day enduro event. I mean, this is gonna be like a one-day race, but today's Saturday, so we're gonna just be doing training today. Not time, not nothing. So, you know, let's get this played in. And all the other guys from the media crew are now waiting for us at the paddock. Look at that, we just got two antennas to get more reception for the social media crew. So, yeah, I think that's it. Trails are a bit muddy. As you know, Lousã is a very nice spot when it's dry, but when it's muddy like today, it's been raining for the last 2 days, last two nights, like poured down the trails. So it's going to be very funny how the trails are going to be looking today. We just removed a bit of pressure from the rear wheels and the front wheels, so maybe it's going to grip a bit more. But yeah, you know, let's join into the adventure, do a bit of stories for the event, and I think it's going to be a good day. Maybe a couple of crashes. We'll see. So we're here on the Exposition Center. This is the place where the brands can come in and get the brands out. Like, yeah, you've got BC Max with Fox right there. 2 years ago, when we did the first edition of the Fox Enduro Fest, these things were like on the outside. It was actually good, but since the weather's not too good today, it's like a bit rainy, we decided to do it on the inside, especially the podiums and everything. Yesterday had a bit of a kind of a nail game and stuff to try and nail the everything in a one hammer stroke. So. Gonna catch a lift up the trails and check out how muddy these things are, because it's gonna be very slip today.
Yes, good. Leg down.
I mean, it's not bloody freezing, but it's like, it's windy as hell. We're here on the top, I think it's 1200 meters of elevation now, and I don't know if you can hear anything, because I also have that cat, but it's like bloody windy, and well, let's take out the bike. Oh, the bike's like flying with the wind though. Let's go. So we're on stage one. Let's have, I mean, one descent, I mean, or at least half descent, because all the guys are just starting the training today, and let's start practicing. Bit wet, but it's windy. Alright, oh wait, I'm just gonna get, oh, we're just gonna get made today. My bottom's already wet. Yoo! Oh. Well, that's our first flat. I mean, I guess I took too much pressure out yesterday night of the front tire, because, you know, it's been like 200 meters of the trail, and the that's a tire to the trash. That's one of the biggest cuts I've ever seen on these tires, but well, there's no other way to do this but to walk down the trail by foot all the way to the bottom, or at least we found like media crew. That's gonna be fun. I mean, it was 200 meters down the trail and it's finished. All the way down by foot now. We're just gonna wait for the guys to come by, because I think we might have found a wheel, don't know how, in the middle of this. We just found somebody with a 29-inch wheel that's gonna replace my wheel. You know, 200 meters down the trail, bit of a pull, land it, sharp slab, gone. I was just telling these tires were too good. I mean, I have these tires for 2 years now and they haven't worn off, but you know, time for new tires.
Weather's nice. With my jacket from the Lelo, looking good.
Escassa assim, olha para trás, não é mesmo? Um pouco.
Faz stories. Faz reels. É para reels.
Pá, aquela estrada é mais... É mais... a filmar. Isto não metes estas com o patrão pode
Oh Johnny, isso
está pior que a tartaruga, digo já.
Olha, we found a new wheel. I'm gonna replace it now.
Tens dinheiro para trocar?
O que tu quiseres, meu. Eu pago o que tu quiseres.
Quiser não, olha que eu começo a pedir coisas difíceis. Abri a garrafa de fonte. É muito, esse cara acabou de mudar pneu tipo.
Oh, check out this mechanic. The guy just put a tyre in seconds. In seconds. Max this tyre though. I take hours to put this at home.
Olha, agora se queres rever a pressão. Mais bocadinho.
Oh, it's fixed. Seconds. Got a new tyre. Ready to go again. Let's go.
Isso é oficial ou não?
You can climb this thing without an e-bike, you know? And long bike, the tyre's like new. Almost lost gear. Let's check it out. Power stage. Oh, that's slippery. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh! Oh! É caramba! É bravo, é caramba! A ligação.
Espera aí que eu tô seca. Foi bora, bora!
Bora, cansado!
Bora, vamos embora!
Let's go. Yeah, boy! Ah.
One second.
Aí sim, aí sim. So we ended up practically not riding in the morning because, I mean, it's sunny now, but look at the dark clouds in the background. It's very muddy from today's morning, so we decided not to ride anymore since we had that puncture and everything. But now we're just gonna come back to the hill in the afternoon. I'm gonna still bring the bike. Maybe we can have some action on the afternoon, even though it's muddy, but it's not like pouring rain in the heads. Having a bit of lunch, you know, a bit of a sandwich, pork sandwich, local stuff. I think it's very nice. So let's have a bite and head back to the trails. After lunch,
Amanhã não.
I brought the bike, but I don't really know if I'm gonna ride because it's still a bit muddy. But it's not raining on the afternoon, so that's good news. Maybe at least the bottom jumps we're gonna head on the end of the day. But guys are still riding on the afternoon and still training, so let's see what we can catch without some rain on our heads.
Prime conditions.
Caramba, tá top, meu.
Not fast, not fast.
Vamos filmar aqui é cru, meu. Não é cru toda. This is the man that makes everything happen, huh? Look at his face. You guys happy? Everything's going alright, huh?
Não gosto dessas.
Today we're spotting 2 bears in the wild.
Aí não tem reis, foi não?
Caramba.
Tem ali umas bombas, dá para não scraps, hein?
I mean, it's a bit too muddy. We tried. We just took the bike for a bit of a drive, but it's a bit too muddy. Maybe the bottom jumps will be fine for the end of the day. Let's see. I've got to be honest, I just brought the dirt jump bike and I got the helmet there, but I don't know if I feel confident hitting that thing. But maybe when the dirt show is over, we might have a go on it. We'll just check it out.
Fica para trás. Ah, assim. Já fica fácil.
I gotta be honest, I mean, I'm a bit nervous, but let's give it a try. Well, we'll see. They say it's easy, but let's give it a try. We're gonna have to try. I think they say it's easy. We're just gonna roll into the top and then see the speed maybe, you know? Big jump. I believe I jumped it. It's not even that hard. I mean, you know, I'm just gonna go again and just see more and more and more and more speed, but whoa, I just conquered it. I mean, now we're just gonna present the show, and then on the end I might just go again, you know?
Real block body, promise you can never pay up. You won't block, baby, promise you can never. Real block body, promise you can never pay up. You won't block, baby, promise you can never. Real block body, promise you can never pay up. You won't block, baby, promise you can never. Real block body, promise you can never pay up. You won't block, baby, promise you can never.
So quite funny, you know.
Não, vlog adversário, nem sei se devia estar aqui. Mas pronto, também já ouvi dizer que vai haver royalties e a mim está-se bem. E royalties daquele bigode, não sei se vocês já viram.
I mean, we finished commentating with a bit of a knowledge situation. I've never commented anything live, but I'm gonna pick up the bike again, see if I can hit some maybe whips on this big jump. Let's see. I mean, nobody's looking at me now. I don't have to, you know, I don't have the pressure. So start it out. Right, on the airbag. Got green flag from the man himself. That's it. Yeah, that's great. Let's hit it a couple more tries while they still allow us to, and really fun. Let's try and do a bit of a whip. Bem, está a ir grande.
Estou a habituar ao salto.
Yeah, início. This is the man himself, the man who owns all these airbags and that things. Builds all the pump checks on the Azers and the Velo solutions, and also makes hecticloading.com happen. So, it's the man. You! Look at the guy. Yo! Alright, we're just doing whips. At this point, we're just like sort of confident. So it's just, you know, no backflips, no nothing, just let me jump and have fun. I think that's nice. So that's it. This was Fox Enduro Fest. We ended up not riding too much on the Enduro bike. I think we actually rode more on the dirt jumper than we did in the Enduro bike. But you know, things were very muddy, it was very rainy. We don't really like to get ourselves too dirty. So, you know, did all the work for the social media, and I also did some speaker voices for both the dirt jumping event and the podiums. So, you know, that's it. You know, the place to go is www.hecticclothing.com, and I'll see you on the next adventure, having lunch at 6 p.m. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.